welcome to Oh My Mickey, a show that shares all the latest viral moments happening inside the Disney parks, caught on camera by you and for you, with Mickey and friends. So let's go ahead and get to our first caught on camera moment. It's the stars of Phineas and Ferb, celebrating the premiere event of Phineas and Ferb Season 5. I can never get enough of that song. It's so good and so catchy. Now check out what happens on a day of filming voice work for Phineas and Ferb.
This is a pretty rare day at Phineas and Ferb because
you have the voice of Phineas here. You also have the voice of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I'm right here.
You even have Major Monogram.
Good morning, Agent P.
And of course, my sister, Candace.
Hi.
Can you guys guess who is meeting Phineas and Ferb at Disney California Adventure? I wonder who this could be. It's Dan and Swampy, the co-creators and stars of the series. How cool is this? Now look who decided to play hide and seek on a rainy day in Disneyland. Who could this be? If you guessed Phineas and Ferb, you are right. Look at them go. Oh boy, I think Ferb might be onto something here. So fun and so adorable. Be sure to meet Phineas and Ferb inside Disney parks for a limited time at Disney California Adventure, and catch them at Epcot as well. Now, I had the chance to speak with the cast of Disney's Phineas and Ferb about Season 5 coming to Disney Channel on June 5th and available the next day to stream on Disney+. Here is what the cast had to say about the show coming back for an all-new season.
Know what we're gonna do today? Take a sneak peek at all-new Phineas and Ferb.
That's a great idea.
Let's do it.
Your sneak peek at a new season of Phineas and Ferb starts now.
Well, it's nice to meet you both. I've been such longtime fans. I grew up watching this show, and Ashley, I grew up watching you on Zack and Cody. You too, Caroline, because you would make appearances in Zack and Cody.
Ich schickel Gruber my Haven von Helsing der Keppeluderhofer hyphen Martinez I remarried. How about that? And I don't remember what happened yesterday. Okay?
I'll get you next time, Mr. Mosby. And your little dog, too.
Fun times on the Disney Channel, and they continue to live on. But Ashley and Caroline, how does it feel to be back for a new season of fun and laughter with Disney's Phineas and Ferb?
It's so fun. I mean, I am so happy to be back. I think it just feels like so natural, and it feels like no time has passed, and it's just the best. I look at Dan and Swampy as being like the dads, and it's just like I love being with them and love being in the studio and seeing them. It's like my favorite thing.
Oh, Caroline?
Oh, I absolutely love doing it. And you know what? I grew up like there was a Sunday movie. It was the Disney like movie of the week. It was like The Wonderful World of Disney. And
Yes.
and it was like Tinkerbell, and she did the little thing, and then you saw Disneyland. And so when I drive in and I see, like, first of all, you see all the characters from all the animated movies at Disney, and they're in this this beautiful studio. And when it says like reserved for talent parking, my inner child literally every time I'm like I cannot believe my luck, how much I love. No, really, like to be on a Disney, to be in, I mean, Ashley and I are very lucky. We've been in people's houses for a long time as ourselves. But then to be in as these fun characters that, you know, all these generations, I think that's the only time where boys of a certain age know that I exist. I mean, that's never been my demographic, but like I have a guy friend who's 41 and this is his favorite show. He's so excited that it's coming back.
Mom!
You wait so long to hear your baby say the word, and then they never stop saying it.
I love doing this job. We've all spent a lot of time, playing these characters, and I've been playing Phineas for almost 20 years, and I love every.
He's finally starting to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to get good at it, and I it's so meaningful to me. This character, these people that I work with, this show. And for me, it was just it's the greatest thing in the world that we get to come back and do more episodes. And I know we all hope we get to do this forever.
Hey, this romance stuff was fun. We should do it more often.
Yes, we should.
Can we expect to see Phineas and Isabella maybe have a little love connection in this season?
I think there's always a little bit of a Ross and Rachel will they won't they, don't you think?
We were on a break!
No, I mean there's something that's so wonderful about their relationship is there's always that that admiration and crush that they have on one another. I can't tell you anything about where that's going to go in the new season though.
I can't
Stay tuned.
Admiration and crush on one another. Are you confirming that this is bi-directional and not just one-sided?
Not just one person? Well, I guess we'll find out in the new season of Phineas and Ferb.
One of these days, though, I'm gonna see to it that she catches them red-handed.
Will you hold it down? I am trying to use the phone.
So stay tuned for more Ferbalicious fun with Phineas and Ferb.
How did that initial idea even come about to bring a show like this to Disney Channel? As like I've said, it's one of the most, I feel, fastest growing successors on Disney, as it began back with a sneak peek episode of the show on August 17, 2007, followed after the Disney's High School Musical 2 premiere, which I watched it because I have a twin sister and we were at the High School Musical 2 little premiere that my friends were having, and we watched the episode of Phineas and Ferb, and believe it or not, all the kids, including myself, were laughing and just glued to the TV.
Excellent. Hey. Fantastic.
We had a great premiere. That was good.
Well, we created it like 13 years before we sold it to Disney. We were working on a show at Nickelodeon and wanted to continue to write together, so we created the show back then. And the original pitch packet I just happen to have right here. This is there. That's what they originally looked like. This was our original pitch packet we did. I had this out for something else, but and if you will read through that pitch packet, it's just this show basically. There's very few little tweaks to it, and we just wanted to create a show that we could do. That A, would allow us to continue to write together, but B, that would be the show that we would want to watch. Mm-hmm. It's like, so what's the kind of show we would want to watch? And that's just sort of the show that we came up with. I didn't think Disney Channel would be the person that would want it because it didn't look like anything on their channel at the time that we did this. They were only doing basically what they call heritage projects. They were doing stuff from movie characters, Aladdin the series and Buzz Lightyear the series and Mickey and Baloo and all those characters had their series there. So I didn't think that was even a home that it could have. Yeah. And then things started to change slowly over the years, and then they were the first ones to actually say, it always got a good amount of attention at every studio we took it to. But they were the first ones to say, well, let's try a pilot. Let's see what this show actually looks like. And then once we did the pilot, then everybody was on board. They were like, oh, we get it. We get it.
I do want to ask this before we have to wrap up. Both being moms, how do you hope a show like this will teach kids to be creative, adventurous, and really, really think outside of the box?
I think it does that just in how incredibly beautifully animated it is, how different it is, and the fact that they have music. How many songs have you sung in this show?
Oh my gosh, so many songs. I don't even know, but yeah, I think the music is so fun. I think that I love
when you dance. I love when your character dances.
I know. The dance. Oh man, I think it is. It's just it teaches kids to get out there and use your imagination, which it's hard nowadays with obviously computers, iPads, phones, social media, and it's I can only hope for my kids. You know, I have a place in Malibu, and my favorite thing is to be there and just have my 4-year-old just be at the beach and be in nature and be outside and play. And it's like that's really important for me and my husband with our kids, because it's just you know, social media is just it's hard, and it's you know, can weigh on your mental health. And I see it with, like, I think, you know, obviously compared to when I went to school, like when I was in school, you could leave school behind, you know, like if there was bullies, if it was like not a great day at school, you were able to like leave there and be at home with your family and like not have to worry. And it's like so wild to think about how kids nowadays go home with it because of their phones and their social media. And it's like they're surrounded. So it's like to have an outlet like Phineas and Ferb and to be able to watch that and also just kind of like, you know, teach kids to just get off the phones, you know, and like go do something. It's pretty awesome.
Very well said. That the best way to end this interview, ladies, right? Come on now. Yeah. Well, the new season of Phineas and Ferb premieres Thursday, June 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Pacific on Disney Channel and Disney XD with 2 episodes. The first 10 episodes of the season will premiere on Disney Plus the following next day. Ashley and Caroline, my 2 favorites. So nice to meet you guys virtually. I hope I get to meet you in person and give you a big hug.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much.
Y'all take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't think you're gonna win this time, but you better believe I'm gonna drop that dime on you. I'll get ya, and when I do, you're gonna be busted. I don't wanna put a hurt on you, but you better believe me when I tell you that I finally got the dirt on.
I had the best time getting to chat with the cast about this show that is so beloved by so many Disney fans. And if you love the show like me, I got the Disney comics, 2 books right here of Phineas and Ferb based on the hit series. I love comic books. They're my favorite. You can go pick these up at your local Walmart store. We'll have the link below in case you want to order them online. Now, as we end today's video of Oh My Mickey, as we celebrate Phineas and Ferb, let's leave you all with one other song performed by Ashley Tisdale, the star of Candace Flynn from Disney's Phineas and Ferb. Have a great day and enjoy Season 5 of the hit TV series. Bye for now.